My name is Grant Fuller from Ms. Flowers' class, and I would like to welcome you to the Elizabeth Lane 5th grade promotion ceremony. We would like to thank all of our family members and friends for joining us this morning to celebrate. You have guided us through our years in elementary school and will continue to support us as we take on the challenges of the next chapter in our lives. And for that, we are forever grateful. Without your guidance and encouragement, we would not be here today. This is a monumental celebration in our lives, the pinnacle of an educational journey this far, kindergarten through 5th grade.
My name is Sophia Quinn from Ms. Plattner's class. We are grateful for our extraordinary principal, Mrs. Lale. She consistently worked to improve our education and ensure our safety. Her decisions will forever influence our growth and development. We are also filled with gratitude for our assistant principal, Ms. G. She greeted us every morning by name and helped us resolve issues and work to become our best selves. We are grateful for our 5th grade teachers. We would like to thank Mrs. Evans for successfully getting us prepared for middle school and always supporting us when we needed it. We appreciate Ms. Flowers for her passion, holding us accountable, standing up for us, and having a great attitude. Thank you, Ms. Plattner, for always encouraging and inspiring us to be the best we possibly could. Mr. Puchel, we will always remember how you made learning fun. We are grateful for all the staff at Elizabeth Lane, special area teachers, support staff, office staff, custodians, cafeteria staff, teacher assistants, and bus drivers. We would not be where we are today without their support.
My name is Rose Blanchard from Mrs. Evans' class. Each one of our teachers from kindergarten to 5th grade has opened our eyes towards new ideas, concepts, and problem-solving strategies. We know that there are many ways to solve a complex math problem, and we can read a text to improve our understanding. In math, we have grown from learning 1 plus 1 all the way to multiplying and dividing fractions and decimals. In science, we have learned to recognize chemical and physical changes, types of clouds, and the vital connections found in ecosystems. We will remember the progression of studying social studies. We started with ourselves, then our families, our neighborhoods, our community, our state of North Carolina, and this past year, our country. We won't forget the module topics we studied: trees, pollinators, Peter Pan, animals, and athletes, just to name a few. We are grateful for all the learning opportunities we had.
Hi, my name is Wells Thompson from Mr. Pruchel's class. If we have all been here at ELE since kindergarten or joined somewhere along the way, we all have special memories to look back on. We are grateful for field trips, class parties, service projects, module celebrations, and special area classes. We look forward to lunch and recess every day, and are grateful for PTA for the new playground equipment and turf. The future class of 2031 is prepared for the new chapter, 6th grade. We'll bring new opportunities, new friends, new teachers, new challenges, and other stuff. We have a chance to make a new first impression at our middle school while leaving an impression at ELE. Please stand for the national anthem sung by the ELE 5th grade chorus participants.
Good morning. My name is Sailor Bruce from Mr. Bouchel's class. This morning, we are grateful for the opportunity to celebrate our elementary school years. This is a time to be filled with gratitude. We are thankful for our teachers and for all staff members who have taught us to love learning. We are thankful for this recognition ceremony and realize our journey continues.
Hello, I'm Lake Hefner from Miss Evans' class. We are thankful for our principal, Miss Leo, who has made a positive impact on our lives. Miss Leo, you have supported us and watched us grow from kindergarten through this very moment. We are thankful for volunteers who have supported us with their generosity. We are thankful for parents for loving and believing in us.
My name is Blake Moody from Miss Flowers' class. We are thankful for the knowledge we have gained and for the challenges we've faced. We are thankful for the good character and for the many memorial moments we will always hold dear in our hearts. We are thankful for all of the great times at Elizabeth Lane, our second home and family for many years.
My name is Hudson Haruni from Mrs. Flowers' class. Lastly, we are thankful for the words of Clay Harrison, who writes, "May life's storm clouds quickly vanish as rainbows come your way. May you always walk in sunshine with blue skies every day."
My name is Angelina Wazinski from Miss Plattner's class. May your journey be a safe one, may you never go astray. May your burdens all be light ones, and small the cross you bear.
My name is Paul Soda from Mrs. Evans' class. May your future be a bright one, enshrined by love and prayer. May the wings of love enfold you like a blanket in the night, and may the arms of faith uphold you until the sky is bright.
My name is Dylan Baradas from Mr. Bouchel's class. May life's storms clouds quickly vanish as rainbows come your way. May you always walk in sunshine with blue skies every day.
My name is Aria Moore from Mrs. Plattner's class. As we leave Elizabeth Lane Elementary School, we celebrate this recognition and we realize that our journey continues. Please join me in welcoming our principal, Mrs. Vale.
Thank you, Aria. Good morning, fifth grade students and families. It is truly an honor to welcome you to the promotion of our fifth graders to middle school. Fifth graders, it's hard to even imagine you as the kindergartners you were when you first started school. The people surrounding you in this room are so proud of how much you've grown and matured since then. We are also feeling a little apprehensive about sending you to middle school. But I hope that you can feel the love that surrounds you in this room. Your elementary school experience has been challenging, to say the least. You should be very proud of the obstacles that you've overcome. You started school when ELE had so many students that we were literally doubled up in the art and music rooms just to make everyone fit. Your first grade year was the most remarkable school experience that most of us will ever know. We thought that implementing a new literacy curriculum would be the biggest challenge that year. Boy, were we wrong. I've lived in North Carolina for my entire life, and I've never feared that a tornado would actually happen here until it did. We spent hours moving in and out of duck and cover. We finished that day without power, without phone communication, and with buses bringing many of you back to school because they couldn't make it down the road to get to your home. This was a significant moment in our shared history. Sometimes things that feel really difficult or scary in that moment can result in tremendously positive outcomes. I believe that this experience helped the adults that love you at home and the ones who love you at school recognize our most important shared value. What we value most is you. About 1 month later, we faced something that no one had any preparation, plans, or drills for. An early morning plan would not have been possible. We had to close down our schools. COVID was here. It was just 2 weeks. We would have you back at school in no time. Then July came, and we realized that we weren't getting back to normal anytime soon. You rose to the occasion, gaining new skills and learning new tools much faster than we did. One thing that I've learned during the time that I've been your principal is that you are equipped with the skills to adjust to challenges. You've learned more in school than most adults have about managing conflict, asking for help when needed, and advocating for yourself. Those things are important. Don't forget these lessons going forward. One of the most important things that I know about you is that you can contribute to solutions. We've spent years teaching you about how to recognize, report, and stand up to bullying, and those lessons are very important. Today, I want you to listen closely. This is your final elementary school lesson. Many times, the biggest bully you will ever face is one that can be almost impossible to escape if you don't recognize it for what it is. That bully is negative thoughts that you have about yourself. Sometimes the voice inside of your head is helping you make better decisions. That's called a conscience. That voice says, I should do what is right, even if it's not the most popular or fun choice to make. Other times, the voice inside of your head might try to tell you that you aren't enough. Not good enough, not popular enough, don't have enough of the coolest stuff. That voice is a bully. When you recognize it, you have to stand up to it. I know that is a really hard thing to do at any age, but it will likely be hardest for you over the next few years. One way to stand up to your inner bully is to write down what it said and then make a list of all the reasons those things aren't true about you. Another way to quiet that bully's voice is to do something that requires you to be active, interact with others, or be outside in nature. Inner bullies creep in most when you're scrolling social media or sitting around complaining about being bored. In the years ahead of you, you will be figuring out where you fit, with friend groups, with sports and clubs, with where you want to go next after high school. The only way to figure out if something fits is to try it on and see if it suits you. As you move forward to the next big step, there are a few words of advice that I would like to share with you. You've learned about the importance of kindness at ELE, but as powerful as kindness is, it can't shield you from some things in life that are going to hurt. You will need to continue developing other important skills, like resilience, to navigate challenges. Resilience is a skill that helps us overcome difficulties. It's mental toughness, and you have to work on it every day, just like kindness. Middle school will be an exciting time with a lot of ups and probably a few downs. Choose your friends wisely and hold true to the values that you've learned from your family. Steer clear of those who don't bring out the best in you, and stay loyal to those who do. You should also know that in elementary school, you've been granted a great deal of grace. It won't be just like that in middle school. So learn the rules and follow them. I also have some advice for your parents and loved ones. Families, your children are amazing, but they are not perfect. They are going to mess up sometimes. They will need for you to hold them accountable, but also need to be constantly reminded that you love them no matter what. Pay attention to them. even when they start spending more time in their rooms and seem to need you less. We are the community of trusted adults that we teach our kids to turn to. We need to communicate. If you see something concerning, say something. We need to support each other without judgment, because our kids deserve to have an entire village who will do whatever it takes to keep them safe and give them every opportunity for success. Rising sixth graders, you have the ability to obtain every goal that you set for yourself, and you have a strong community to support you every step of the way. The ELE family is confident in your potential, and we are cheering for your success. We would keep you in elementary school forever if we could, but we know that you're ready for your next big step, your promotion to middle school.
Good morning. My name is Farrah Forbes from Mrs. Plattner's class. Something that many of my classmates and I will remember about ELE was our first day in kindergarten. During August, right before I started kindergarten, my mom told me that she had signed me up. I was really upset and kept yelling, "Unsign me." When the first day of school came around, I was very nervous. It seemed like forever to get from my car to the class. The second I saw Miss Walsh, my kindergarten teacher, smiling at me. I looked around the room and saw all of the colorful posters, and I thought to myself, I love ELE. Throughout the past 6 years, we have had the best experience with the best teachers. We will always remember ELE.
Hi and good morning. I'm Lucy Knight, a proud 5th grader being promoted from Miss Evans' class. I've been at Elizabeth Lane Elementary for 6 years, and this is a wonderful school. I have a lot of amazing memories here, but one that really stood out to me was in 3rd grade. I was in Miss Gordon's class, and every year she does a play on events that happen in history. My class chose the bombing of Pearl Harbor. We enjoyed trying out for different parts, learning about important events that happen in our country, and especially performing in front of our classmates and parents. Miss Gordon is one of many teachers at ELE that I adore so much. We feel so fortunate to have started our school years here at Elizabeth Lane Elementary.
Hello, my name is Jacob Cruz from Mr. Pouchel's class. A favorite memory from ELE was Hawks with a Heart service project. Hawks with a Heart is an amazing time and everything about it is wonderful. Everything from scooping to packing to knowing he is going to feed the hungry is inspiring. To begin, we go to a meeting in the library where we learn what goes in the bag, how to pack it, and that it's going to Nicaragua. Then we went to the gym and got to our stations. First, the scoopers scoop 4 ingredients into a bag. Then the weighers weigh it so it doesn't have too much or too little in it. Then the sealers seal it, and the packers make sure it's sealed and pack it. 36 bags to a box. We loved working together with our class and helping the 1st graders pack. This is a memory my classmates and I will always cherish from Elizabeth Lane.
Good morning. My name is Annalyn Stedman from Mr. Pouchel's class. One of my favorite memories from ELE was the first day of 5th grade. The teachers greeted us at their doors and welcomed us into the classroom. I remember feeling nervous and thinking that I was the only one, but then I saw my best friend and I forgot all about my nerves. As we were talking, I found out that she was nervous too. As the day came to an end, we knew that 5th grade was going to be a great year. We were so grateful for the lasting friendships we had made and the teachers that made our time in Elizabeth Lane so special. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Ashlyn Bullock, and I am from Miss Flowers' class. On this special promotion day, I want to talk about all of the amazing memories we have had at ELE and all of the success we had throughout the years. We have all succeeded in writing essays, summaries, paragraphs, and quick writes. Personally, I have liked all of the cool essays we have written in our last year as ELE students. We wrote about Jackie Robinson as a leader of social change. We wrote quick writes on how to stay safe during a natural disaster. We recorded public service announcements about preparing for a natural disaster. We journeyed with Esperanza as she immigrated to America, and we studied human rights. We learned about how to save the rainforest because of all of its biodiversity. We were successful here at ELE. We are so thankful to our teachers for all their help and support they have given us. I have been here at ELE for my whole elementary years and have enjoyed having these amazing teachers, and thank you to our amazing principal, Miss Lale.
Good morning. I'm Nandini Mukherjee from Mrs. Flowers' class, and I think that 5th grade was my best year from all the years I've been at ELE. One of the most important reasons that makes 5th grade such a great year is because of all the teachers. We would like to thank Mrs. Flowers, Mrs. Evans, Mrs. Plattner, and Mr. Pouchel for such a great year and for being awesome teachers. We would like to thank them for all they did this whole year to keep us entertained and educated. Even though we have made some mistakes, our teachers were always there to support us. One memory of our 5th grade year that we will never forget is the 2024 Hawk Fest. My friends and I were running around getting tattoos and face painting our faces. We loved the games and the bouncy houses, and the food was the best. We took photos and ate ice cream, and that is a memory I will never forget.
Good morning. Good morning. My name is Jude Fisher from Miss Plattner's class. One of our favorite memories from our time at ELE was going as a 5th grade class to Camp Thunderbird. A special memory from camp was our cabin group did the Invisible Bench skit on the second night. The skit was so much fun to perform, and we loved watching the other skits. We also had delicious s'mores. Additionally, we had the opportunity to do fun activities like soccer, basketball, kickball, and more. Some of our best memories were visiting the camp store, playing in dodgeball tournament, and doing the toughest level on the ropes course. There were many great memories of ELE, but Camp Thunderbird was most likely our favorite.
Good morning. My name is Cedric Conte, and I'm from Miss Evans' homeroom. I've been at Elizabeth Lane Hawk for 6 years, and throughout my time here, I realized that there's a specific moment in my school life that I will never forget, even when I grow up. That incredible moment was our 5th grade field day. We loved field day because it was enjoyable and it was something that will stick with us forever. From archery to golf to an obstacle course and many more, we really enjoyed our last field day of elementary school. One of our favorites was tug of war because it showed all our strength and competition to win. Being at Elizabeth Lane will always bring up fun memories for us, and we will always remember the great teachers we had and how they helped us through our journey of elementary school. Field day was one thing that, even though it was probably 100 degrees, we still enjoyed it to the fullest. Being a part of Elizabeth Lane was an honor, and I would like to finish elementary school with this great moment. Please join me in welcoming Miss Wassel.
Good morning. My name is Mrs. Wassel, and I'm the media coordinator at Elizabeth Lane, and I get the honor of announcing the names of these fabulous rising 6th graders. Please hold your applause and celebration until after the final name from each class has been called. Miss Evans' class, please rise and come forward. Kana Adams, Annalay Allen, Noah Barrymore, Rose Blanchard, Jules Booker, Campbell Bridgman, Henrik Brown, Bryson Colello, Ane Jodari, Victoria Choi, Julian Cleveland, Will Zarnecki, Hannah DiMartini, London Dixon, Lake Hefner, Daniel Hignite, Cy Gilliconti, Lucy Knight, Ainsley Kuykendall, Sienna Lee, Josh Lynch, Sophie Mahon, Bridget O'Regan, Noah Oren, Audrey Redden, Eliza Reeves, Kalani Rose, Max Sluter, Evelyn Smiley, and Paul Soto. Miss Flowers' homeroom. You may be seated. Isabella Bartel, Ashland Bolick, Anvita Chinnery, Alex Conti, Olive Cruz, Artem Dervyanchenko, Grant Fuller, Luis Gamboa Soto, Addison Gilmore, Gray Garnacia, Hudson Haruni, Jayan Kashani, Nika Kurilko, Graham Kyle, Keaton Lewis, Aiden Miller, Ava Miller, Blake Moody, Zoe Moore, Nandini Mukherjee, Amelia Murray, Lila Raver, Jackson Roche, Ella Skarazinski, Hayden Sterling, Aradia Thorat, Wes Winters, Clementine Wright, and Charlie Zeeler. You may be seated. Mrs. Plattner's homeroom. Samir Alabas, Iris Allen, Madeline Austin, Willa Brookshire, Abigail Casey, Jason Chen, AJ Clay, Jude Fisher, Farrah Forb, Caleb Heatbrink, Bryce Hollabaugh, Emma Howe, Evie Eisenhower, Jamila Johnson, Emma Kleinberg, Lana Long, Angelina Lazinski, Graham McNeil, Aria Moore, Mackenzie Wynn. Sophia Quinn. Ilan Rashid. Sims Reniger. Estella Satinoff. Audra Sherrill. Ethan Shoemaker. Isaac Brum. Zoe Steele. And Bennett Wood. You may be seated. Mr. P's homeroom. Ian Edelman. Dylan Baradas Rincon. Adriana Carano. Dia Correa. Reed Gerdeman. Charles Giamarinero. Logan Hernandez. Helena Kalinsky. Ellie Kimji. Jacob Cruz. Suhani Kumar. Nikisha Lakshmana Kumar. Benny Marshall. Cruz McLatt. Mila Parks. Sailor Bruce. Neil Ramprasath. Violet Rusnick. Samira Schmidt. Abigail Sini. Arnav Sareska. Julia Schaffner. Annalyn Stedman. Haley Sun. Carter Swale. Wells Thompson. Colin Tropsha. Katie Welchman. Drake Wright. And Lexi Zapita. Please join me in congratulating all our fifth graders. I'd now like to welcome Evie, Jackson, Kana, and Drake to the stage.
My name is Evie Eisenhower from Miss Plattner's class. We would like to recognize Miss Wassel for her extraordinary work as the Elizabeth Lane Media Coordinator. Miss Wassel has touched the lives of so many students and families during her 24 years of teaching at Elizabeth Lane. She will be remembered for her smile and calm presence every time we went to media. We had loved listening to Miss Wassel read out loud stories to us from kindergarten through 5th grade. She has been a part of so many of our special memories during elementary school and has left a lasting impression on the ELE family.
Good morning. My name is Jackson Roche from Miss Flowers' class. One of our favorite memories is the tradition of the March Madness Bracket Challenge that Miss Wassel created. We look forward to listening to the new books read aloud by the Elizabeth Lane staff and voting for our favorite books to move on to the next round. It was always so fun to hear the winning books announced on WELS each week. This year, we revisited all the books that have won the tournament over the years and crowned the ultimate winner. Just like Huggy and Stick, we have had some epic adventures in the Media Center over the years.
My name is Kana Adams from Miss Evans' class. We have a lot of other great memories from the Media Center too. We will never forget all of the awesome book fairs over the years. We loved watching the book trailers leading up to the book fairs. Every year, we had the chance to enter a first reader contest of a new book that was being released and added to the library. It was always a thrill to hear your name called on WELS as the winner. Mrs. Wassel helped us with many amazing projects too. She helped us with our Choose Your Own Adventure stories in 4th grade and helped us research a model athlete of social change in 5th grade. Every year, we looked forward to Book Character Day. It was so much fun to see some of our favorite characters come to life in the halls of Elizabeth Lane. We loved being able to add new books to the Media Center through the birthday book program too. The end of year book swap was always such a fun way to end the year and get us excited about reading over the summer.
Hi, my name is Drake Wright from Mr. Pouchel's class. Miss Wassel, thank you for creating such an amazing media center and for all the extraordinary things you did to help our school and community. Thank you for always giving great book recommendations. Thank you for sparking a love of reading in so many of us. Thank you for making the media center a welcoming space and adding activities for us to work on together over the years. We would like to present you with the book made especially for you by all of the classes at Elizabeth Lane. We are going to miss you and hope you enjoy your retirement. Always remember to steal a moment to read. Please join me in welcoming Artem, Anale, Colin, and Estelle to close our ceremony.
Good morning. My name is Artem Derivanchenko. I'm from Miss Flowers' class. Thank you, Miss Wassel, for reading our names as we were presented with our promotion certificates. We will always remember our years at Elizabeth Lane and the fond memories we made.
My name is Annalie Allen from Miss Evans' class. Although we're leaving Elizabeth Lane Elementary behind, we'll always know we'll be a part of ELE. Although we're leaving Elizabeth Lane behind, we know we'll always be a part of the ELE family. We'll continue to soar and show our Hawk pride in all that we do.
My name is Colin Tropshire from Mr. Pouchel's class. We are now ready to take that big step forward to middle school. We know that there is still learning to do and we are well prepared for what the future holds. We will make our loved ones and teachers proud as we continue to study and show good character.
My name is Estella Satinoff from Mrs. Partner's class. Thank you to all our friends and families for joining us on this special day. The future class of 2031 wishes you a wonderful summer. At the conclusion of the ceremony, you are invited to join us in the lobby for our promotion reception.
Families, please stand.